Meanwhile, I can go ahead and get this open so we can start considering what we're going to be doing.
Right.
So yeah, last time we got pretty wrecked by Vvulf, so yeah.
That was last time, wasn't it?
Yep. Yep, we couldn't do it on Thursday because my leg was killing me.
Right.
Drakenel is actually playing this game right now.
You answered
Oh,
now, like me,
there we are.
you are a part of this place.
Yep, that's why Manuel is crazy, and I think I'm not too much better off myself.
Drakenel, we just wanted to
Yeah.
to have you and Lorax listen to our mic, and it's a little out of the norm. Oh yeah. Put it back to 90% on that one. There we go.
There we go. How about that?
And but yeah, just
How about that?
yeah, I tweaked the compressor settings because I noticed it was kind of making your voices sound a little flat and everything. So I just want to know what you two thought about that before we alerted the ravening hordes.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and go with this one.
Yeah.
Sniper's Ring is pretty good. Doesn't have stress. Hooray! We could use a few busts, and
Sure.
we do need to level up some people in case Vvulf comes back.
Now, we lost 2 that mission. How are we still back at 31? Did you recruit somebody last time? Or?
Yeah. I hired
the Vestal, yeah. Oh, we hired 2 people.
Yeah.
Thayan 1 and Thayan 2. And Berengar.
Drakenel says, go womp up on the Necromancer Lord. I don't think we have the party for that.
Well, I mean...
Not with only 7,000.
yeah,
we don't have upgrades for anybody.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people at level 5 with their level 3, stuff.
Right. So let's go ahead and get some people leveled up. Let's see. Claire would be good. Let's see. Lorax is at level 5. Do we have a... Yeah, we've got Flython, so we don't need that. Could use Nilheim.
Yeah. Yes, we're going to the ruins either way.
We've got Ashley.
Right, and if you two don't notice anything too bad about the audio, we'll go ahead and send out the tweet and do the notices and everything.
Okay. Tweet. Unfortunately, I don't think we have... No, we don't. Rebecca is too low, and the other one is too high.
Right. Morning.
Back with a fresh week of streaming, we retweet, and we...
It's the first grenade icon. Yep. I should have the new... Yep, there we go.
Alright.
Ladies.
Lorax says the audio is okay, so I will
Okay.
assume the audio is okay. And I think that should be everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Then we go back over here. Let's see.
Bring her along anyway.
Is there actually a downside to that?
You take more stress if you're out of your depth,
Right.
dungeon-wise. But if...
Oh, yeah.
if she...
That's unpleasant.
If we took her along with Ada...
So, like, Man-at-Arms... That's pretty back rank heavy.
Yeah, then we'd have to give Ada a pick and... Rebecca could fight in rank 2, but she's not,
Maybe if we gave her Protect Me, that might be a good way of handling it.
Can she use the...
But if we did that, we wouldn't really have any good healers.
Yeah.
Could do Valiant, actually.
Yeah.
So he's got Solemnity. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's do Valiant and then Rebecca here.
Yeah. And she will have the disease to worry about, but... Let's say that was... she gets low penalty to dodge.
Drakenel says Silver, and either Jill or Rebecca.
Silver would be good, too.
Yeah. And I want to level up the Man-at-Arms so that we can get one up here.
Yeah, that's true. And the big problem is that a Man-at-Arms is not a heavy damage dealer,
Right.
whereas a leper is.
Right. Yeah, there's just no way to deal with the disease unless... I guess we could just have the Gravedigger instead of Claire.
I'll keep her in the back and...
Toxic darts and knives.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work too.
Yeah, exactly. Silver isn't the best pick for the runes with all the bleed-resistant undead. So I'm thinking I will go ahead and go with Ada here.
Okay. She is a manslayer.
Yep.
Ada certainly is that.
And she's tough.
Mhm.
In that case, I'd be getting rid of that and going with that.
She won't need Shadow Fade either.
Right. Can't use Pick to the Face with this position.
In that case, might as well,
Toxin
use...
Trickery?
I think you should get some blood. It's pretty much all ranged, but we do have the trinket to focus her on ranged.
Right.
So
Then, yeah, I think this should be okay.
I would, considering that Blight is good in the ruins,
True.
checking in Festering Vapors, yeah.
I think that would be okay.
Mhm.
So I do want to have her with Protect Me.
Yeah, because either one of those guys can get protection, and then she can cast it on them to further stack it.
Right. I think I'll rely on the Man-at-Arms for that.
Mhm.
Because that way you really lay her on the protection.
Right. Sounds good to me. A Master Man-at-Arms.
Again, that has the extra stress reduction, whereas that doesn't.
Yeah, Blight is always good for runes. And we will have the chance of running into gargoyles and ghouls. So,
yes, the Man-at-Arm does have Rampart.
and we do have his Rampart Shield too.
Not that that's a very good option, but...
Maybe the only way to inflict stun, though.
Well, this is how he does it.
That's what I'm saying. The Rampart Shield increases his stun and move.
Well, yes, but it also takes an extra 5% damage off.
Mhm.
And I guess we can try it, see how it works.
Yeah, it basically moves him into guaranteed stun and push territory in exchange for 1 point of damage.
Right. Regardless, this is medium, so we can upgrade one person's if we need it.
Mhm.
I'm thinking that's probably what I'll be doing.
That's reasonable. Rebecca.
Actually, yeah, she needs both in order to survive.
And more cost effective anyway.
Right.
And see if we can get her the skill upgrade on Blight. And if we can get another point of DOT on it. And we can't.
Yeah.
So
It is more accurate, though. I mean, we've probably got the cash for it, maybe?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Let's see. Let's make sure Ada does have Snuff, right? Okay. We've got Snuff. All will be okay. Okay, so we're going with this one. So let's see. Unequip and sort. We'll try the Rampart Shield. Let's go with... That might be a good choice, actually.
If we're going to put that on anybody in this team, I'd put that on Flycom. Or,
Yeah, if we make him the Protect Me person.
Yeah.
Okay.
most lepers need the accuracy more anyway.
So what should I go ahead and put on him?
Honestly...
So we've got Rampart, we've got Crush, we've got Defender, and we've got Retribution.
What do you plan on doing with them, besides pushing and stunning with Rampart?
Basically stunning and then Retribution.
Okay, in that case, I'd give him either the ring or the heavy boots or something with protection.
In that case, I'm going to make him the designated protector.
Okay.
Because that way it's more likely that he'll get the Retribution
Sounds
off.
good.
So let's... Well, Dracula, we did we did sell off a fair few, but we usually try to keep a little bit of everything. Just in case we need them.
Exactly.
Isn't there one for like extra? Yeah, this one. Kind of thinking of doing that.
That'd be good too. It's a critical bonus. It's not the best,
Right.
or speed for that matter.
Let's see. It's a quirk.
Oh, the
or-
yips, yeah. In that case, yeah, maybe the Ancestor's ring, probably the Signet ring, would be the right move.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I forgot the Gibbs was an accuracy.
Right. Okay. In that case, let's give him damage.
Yeah.
So,
A leper's already going to be slow.
right.
That's winded. It only occasionally kicks in.
Weird that they would have it put in there, but
It is the darndest thing. I think if any quirk could apply, they will apply it in your status screen.
yeah, let's go ahead and I think we'll go ahead and do that.
I think they do that to show you what the best/worst case scenario is.
Actually, this would probably be a good one too.
You find keeping it light?
Might as well.
Okay. I think we'd be a little more serious in the stream.
And yeah, exactly, Drakenel. Accuracy is good for the leper.
Right. And damage too,
Yeah.
so Sun Ring does both of those things.
This is a little extra on the stress, but I think plus 20% for mid-level is okay.
It does have that self-cure on his stress.
True, true. Alright, and then she gets...
Unfortunately for the ruins, we have neither the Manslayer nor the Undead Slayer ring.
Yeah, unfortunately. What should I give her?
Antiquarian's a good candidate for the map, but it's a little less essential since you're not doing a dark run.
True.
So in that case...
Speed might be good so she can get the Protect Me off.
Sure.
Then the extra dodge would be nice, just in case.
Yeah.
Nice 20 for the disease.
Dodge is not going to happen with her typically.
Right. And then I could use the 50% ring. Do you think that would be a good idea? Or the 50% candle for a healing?
I could.
I'm just trying to think of what to do with her.
One in doubt. How about the tough ring? So she doesn't have to worry about healing herself as much.
Where's it?
It's right to the focus ring. Right up. There we go.
Yeah.
That would penalize her damage even more.
Right, and she does not have much.
That gets a Blight Charm.
No, Zane, we are not picking up the pieces because it's Beijing now. We are just trying to recover from being utterly destroyed by Vvulf.
Since this will put her into...
I think you might actually be right to go with the Ancestors map.
Okay. Oh, scouting chance.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was thinking of one of them that does surprise, which we don't have.
Surprise.
Yeah. So in that case, let's not even worry about that.
Yeah.
That's perfect then.
Then we've got the satchel.
Yeah, it must have been like the Book of Intuition or something. But I had been doing a lot of...
I don't think I'll need that.
I've been doing a lot of antiquarian dark runs when I was playing last, because she's good for loot and the dark is good for loot. And because she doesn't do much normally, I'd give her the item.
And I'm thinking this one for her.
Sure, that would help our surprise chance, and worked out pretty well.
Okay, I think that's everything. Hopefully this will work.
Relying on an antiquarian for damage, the one who has 4 to 7 damage to begin with. Well, it's not so much that as the fact that penalizing her damage would make that even worse. But no, you're not relying on her for damage.
Yeah, it's just that very often I get things that survive with like 1 or 2 HP.
Right.
Or a little bit more. And the stab, that could actually be the difference between the stab and working and not.
Yeah, the big drawback we have here is we have no active healing besides her 1 or 2 points at a time, and the leper self-heal.
Right. Which I think should be okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Like Drakenel said, fingers crossed.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, the mid-level dungeons aren't as bad.
Don't forget to bring a lot of food along.
Right.
Nom nom nom.
Let's see.
That being the case, and since we have a good team for scouting and everything, we could go back and give her the fasting seal, because that would make it a little less. Basically, we'd have more food for healing and not eat hunger events as much.
Yeah, my thought was the scouting would give us a better chance of getting the secret room, but if you think we'll be good enough as it is, then...
Yeah, I mean, you're keeping the light on, which is good. You're keeping the... you got a grave robber, which is better.
Right.
And we're going to need the food for healing. So I think that'll probably be be the right thing to do.
Lorax thinks Leon's outfit is great.
Hey
there, Keen.
Yeah, those of you sticking around for Dragon's Dogma will get to
Anything
see
else
what
I should get?
mean, or what he means. For ruins, you got some holy water.
You can probably get rid of that with the fasting rain.
Yeah, maybe. Don't forget that that's health you're tossing too. Another herb for Iron Maidens and the alchemy tables.
Okay.
And then I think we're good. Yeah, bandages, me. Anti-venom you won't need.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and I think we've got enough torches, so.
All right.
It is a little weird that the fasting seal has no real drawbacks, but on the other hand, it doesn't. I mean, it's a fairly marginal bit of utility.
Right, it's a minor bonus as well.
They are susceptible to blight attacks.
The field must be driven back.
Skeletons with low protection are too.
And the seat of our noble line.
Was hoping for a bit more, but
Yeah, well, party scouting is usually just the next hall.
let's see. Do I want to blow in holy water immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only that or one or two of the curios for buffs.
Ooh.
Not bad.
The citrines are not going to be kept, but ouch.
Carelessness
Doesn't
will
the map
find
anymore,
no
so you can go back to the grave
clemency
robber.
in this place.
Carelessness. Harumph.
Yeah, and 5 dodge, right. Yeah, that's true. That is 1 out of 20 attacks sent your way that's going to miss. Nice. Okay, I take it back. That was quite a few hallways worth.
So. Oh, she's like one of the worst at it.
She is terrible.
I did not realize.
Yep. Aquarians are kind of bad at everything.
It's their flavor. But you get to have a fair bit of cash for it.
Right.
So. Oh, we're getting a full stack of citrines.
Mm-hmm.
They're still not going to make it.
Even more so with an antiquarian and the team. Well, that was quick.
Even the cold
Smirk.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So, what are you going to do if we run across our friend the Shambler again?
I'm not going to let it go to complete dark.
Okay.
Should I bother with this? I don't think there's any reason to.
The big benefit... yeah. You've already scouted a good chunk of it, and the main draws a map, so...
Let's see, was this a room battle?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and...
Get the lights back on.
There we go.
Clap on, clap off.
Alright, let's see how this team goes.
Interesting. Somebody's doing a mirror match challenge there. So let's see. I don't think...
A powerful blow.
Can their marksmen, their crossbowmen, hit the front rank? I thought they had to be in the back 2 to shoot, and they could hit the back 3.
Well, even if that is the case, then it would hit her and still be protected by him.
Ah.
Yeah, what I don't want is to have them hitting everybody.
In that case, retribution.
Oh, I should have put retribution up. Arg.
Just short. Protect me.
Always mess with curios, Drakenel says. Keen agrees, and I say no. So if I keep this this bit of luck up, then I think I'll be okay.
Right. Yeah, just remember to have him in his counter stance next time, and should be good to go.
Might as well.
Yep. Yeah, I'm guessing that it might. I guess it might have been worth it to give her a healing boosting thing, even though, well, it'll only give her 1 HP. You know, it's just not going to be really change much.
Oh, does Protect Me wear off 1 turn?
It's the last 1 round, I think.
Huh. Well, that is good to know. Be a fun haver.
What part of terrible in every way did you miss out on? Nice. Even better.
The curious will look up and say, "Notice me, senpai," and I'll look down and whisper,
"No."
"Arg."
Man, anime Rorschach. That's
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
already a thing.
See, it's still going. So I guess it lasts for 2 rounds.
Well, up until the end of... Maybe it's the end of that person's turn.
Oh. Okay, so it ends on their turn.
their turn. Okay. Wow. So if the turn count is kind of screwy, you could get very little out of it.
Right.
Or
Which is
have Becky do it.
right. Which is weird, and
Right.
I don't know how I feel about that.
At least we have.
I'll have to try that and see how long that lasts.
Now, everybody, pretend we didn't say the last couple of things we just said, and with our ulterior motives and making sure our leper and man-at-arms have debuffed their speed, make sure that Rebecca will always go first, and thus get maximal use of Protect Me.
Ah.
The first hit for anime Rorschach, he comes up with one.
Tracking says it's a chance to remove a negative quirk. You know, if I can get rid of the yips.
For which one?
Well, it's the only one we have.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't know if that applies for these, though. Isn't that just the
Scrolls and the Warrens.
Yeah.
If there's a chance, then I guess he's probably right.
Oh, let's try it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's a map that shows everything.
Oh, convenient.
A map of the entire dungeon, in fact.
But there's one thing that it doesn't show, which ticks me off.
Secret room, right.
Does that mean there's nothing else over here? Weird.
What do you mean?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, so it didn't investigate down this
It
way.
didn't get the room right next to you, yeah.
Weird.
It must have been a new expansion. It's the latest on the home network or the DIY channel. You know, Pimp Your Dungeon.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. So how has everybody been? You have a good weekend? So we're back the first time since... Well, I say the first time we're back since Sunday, but that was in fact only 2 days ago.
Alright, so he is dead.
It has been a crazy early week for us. Car problems and...
Yeah, it has been a little bit of a pain.
Great is
Good
the
way to
weapon
pass your
that
turn.
comes
So that's
of
for
its
2
own.
rounds, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Aw, Drakenel's cat is on his lap and climbing up to the shoulder to give him hugs.
Aww.
Toots adorbs. Yeah, Zane, I noticed you were still in the chat when we got back from dinner last time. If you were waiting for if you wanted to stick around and talk like we offered to, just let me know.
Okay, so I need to go all the way over there.
Otherwise, I'll assume that our voices have just lulled everybody that's still in the chat to sleep, and I'll leave accordingly.
Oh, Keen has been moving the office this week.
So tiring and stressful, but now work is only 10 to 15 minute drive away. There
That's
you
not
go.
bad.
Very cool. Better than the alternative, which is the last time I had a quote unquote real job. I was there for 4 years.
Oh, I think that's the first time I've seen a spearman.
Yeah, I was there for 4 years, and they moved the office away from me, from within walking distance to downtown.
Eradicated.
There we go.
Drakenel's cat is the sweetest he's met.
Aww.
My sister's cat hates me.
Not the new cat.
Oh, Picasso, she hates me.
Really?
She always like hissing at me and stuff.
Huh.
Their formation is broken.
Good kitty.
Maintain
Oh, they passed out when that happened. Aw. Speaking of aw.
Annihilate.
Bonk on the head.
The light. The promise
Why
of
not?
safety.
Those are keys, as you might
Yes.
recall. Yeah. I think you can also use anti-venom, too, if you brought some to the ruins for some inscrutable reason.
Well, just in case you have something like this going
Right.
on.
Already alive.
Let's see, I think we do need portraits.
Port's always good. You can toss the emeralds, because even when you have an antiquarian... Well, that's the same as one stack of gold.
Right.
So right now you're not losing
Yeah, it's
anything.
these that I can get rid of.
Yes. And then busts, I think we're also done with.
Yeah, I guess we might be.
Mm.
Okay.
Use the key of the unlock chest.
Don't think I won't.
A trap just popped
Yep,
up if you
I
didn't
saw
see
it.
it. The trap fairy has come to leave you a present.
Hooray! Hooray?
Just think of it as a stress relief dispensatory.
Okay, let's... I'm getting good feeling.
Oh.
Yeah.
And nope.
Yep.
There was people wondering if maps had a chance to reveal a secret room or not. And
I'm guessing no.
yeah, the reason I would think not is that basically maps that you find, basically scouting the game gives you as a chance of only revealing certain things, like all curios or all enemies, or well, I don't know if they can do all enemies, but you know.
Then I think I'll camp here.
Okay. And
Smash open the glass case with dust shovels.
the shovels. Oh, is that how that works? Okay, I knew it was something, right?
So yeah, freeing up some inventory space would be good, and
You do have a lot of curios coming up, right?
I've got a lot of fights coming up too. Ugh.
But yeah, but I think maps do that instead of basically rolling your scouting chance. So there's no chance for them to actually come up with a secret room.
Okay, get rid of the runs.
Mhm.
Thank goodness for that. Okay.
Gastrointestinal problems? Try tobacco. Tough to go wrong with that one.
Yeah. We don't have any anti-ambush things.
I'm kind of curious about wound care, about a leper doing wound care on somebody. I can imagine those are the most steady hands to stitch someone up.
True.
Let's try it out on Rebecca if you have time.
Right. For now, let's do. Actually, that would probably be a good time.
Yeah, all companions dodge and critical, right?
Alternatively, we could do this one.
The
Extra damage.
dodge on the man-at-arms with his riposte stuff, I think, would be better.
True.
That's everybody.
Okay. Move your feet! Then that would leave us with 4.
Mhm.
Let's see, is there anything else we would want?
You could. She doesn't have trinket scrounge, otherwise I would have recommended
Right,
that.
yeah, we've only got pilfer for both of them.
Right.
Or resupply.
Yeah, I've seen her. I've never seen an orange, but I have seen her come up with a rare trinket, which is just way too much money to let pass up.
Right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the wound care on her. I like it. And Drekna likes to give huge accuracy buff to Leper one.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. That is amazing.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And help clean up his stress too.
And phased by my aspect.
That's not the phase you would use in that context.
I am blessed with good health.
Yeah, because you didn't have the leper operate on you.
Mentally steeled.
Yep, I guess that's
That's true. Keen correctly points out what's guaranteed to solve problems with the gut?
leeches.
Leeches.
Well, Rampart will move him forward, but I think he'll do that from starting at rank 3. So maybe have her.
Yeah.
So I guess we could have her back away, and then probably best for turn efficiency.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, she can do her thing pretty much as normal.
Yeah, both she and the leper should be good.
My favorite, one of my favorite, memories of stuff like this from the ambushes is that at one time I was experimenting with basically a no healer gank the enemies ASAP team. I had like a grave robber, a houndmaster, a lot of speed trinkets and stuff like that, and I got ambushed and killed them before they moved.
Nice.
Just as the last swine falls, it's like, hey, that's not how it's supposed to go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
These are some crazy damage.
She's been pretty lucky on her
Yeah.
rolls, definitely.
Good day to be Ada. 'Cause every day's a good day to be Ada.
Right. Excellent.
It's funny considering we gave him the Rampart shield, we haven't actually used it much.
Well, I've just used it twice. And once more.
Right. Oh, and now that the fight's almost over, to remember that Drakenel wanted to hear more of the Runes music, which I think only plays when you're in Pitch Black and fighting.
The slow death, unforeseen.
It might just be Pitch Black and wandering and not fighting.
That's a lot of stuff.
Something like that.
Let's see. So we are full up on emeralds, and I don't think I need another stack of them.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get rid of that one torch and grab the portrait.
No use all the light we're getting. And realize that there was a maximal amount of light you could get.
Well, after a certain point, you just can't get anymore.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, we've got maggots.
Nah. No, don't waste my time. Yeah, I was saying one of the medium twos so that Ada can finish them off. Because we know that the leper is going to take care of his.
Right.
Be gone, fiend.
Yup.
Another abomination. Cleansed
Like
from
clockwork.
Nice, 24.
Absolutely ludicrously unnecessary amounts of damage, which is basically the leper's.
Right.
Oh, this is a buff for damage, isn't
Damage,
it?
I believe. Yeah, the sword. I think the sword means it's a damage buff. Yup.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
Which is exactly what I want for the leper.
What does surprise even do? No longer gives you free turn. Yes. Yeah. If there's an ambush, the party who, if you get surprised on an enemy, they all go last. I can't imagine when it was a free turn. That is pretty crazy.
Let's see. How do I even want to handle this?
Guy's got protection 33. You could blight him.
I'm planning on just trying to beat him down.
Hmm.
And I want to get rid of his cronies first.
True, and Rebecca can help blight whoever. Either one of them.
Yeah, let's. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Fair enough.
You've put on my best coat.
Not bad, not bad. Either that or oh, it's true because the guy's got AOE moves. So yeah, probably be a good way to get retribution on that guy. Or they could just go all in on the leper. That would work. That works too. Yeah, my thought was to rampart and stun the big guy.
Let's see, that's 2. Yep. So either one, it was guaranteed to kill him.
Exactly. Of course, now you might as well just make sure he doesn't get another turn.
Yeah, that was my thought. If at all possible, I want to make sure that he doesn't do anything.
Right. But I'd say you probably managed to pull that off. It's funny, it's like, yeah, the antiquarians don't do that much damage, but it does add up.
There we go.
Right.
That's the thing, they do basically just enough damage.
Right.
Man, I'm kind of wishing I had kept that emerald. Ah, well.
I'm pretty sure you'll have your cash maxed out by the time you're done.
It's locked. Not anymore.
More money?
More money.
Hmm.
What do I do with it?
I would say at this point, probably the holy water.
Yeah.
Either that or the herbs, either one.
Okay. On we go.
More light? I know we've run out of light.
Let's see. This isn't too bad.
Kill all brigands except for that Vvulf thing.
Seriously.
That was crazy. It's a license dice. But yeah, I guess, would possibly be a good thing to set up for those guys. Then again, he's almost dead, so...
Right. That was a bad choice on his part.
As a Drakenel pretty much summed up, F Fusiliers. Yeah,
Pretty much.
it is pretty funny when you have a Vestal on the team at least, because then they hit your full team for a little bit of damage, and you heal up your full team for a little bit of damage, and it's like, well, that sure was a thing.
Let's see.
The setup like this, where we don't have easy healing, it can be a little problematic.
Try it. I was hoping to get a turn for Solemnity, but alas.
Yeah, I'm gonna start having him do those.
Into the mud.
Well, usually I need him to do a little bit of damage, right? All right. Get dinked on.
It's 3 hunger events so far. They're a fairly short dungeon. You haven't done much backtracking in. And a camping, too, so...
Okay.
Yeah, this has been going pretty smoothly. I really wasn't sure when I came in with the limited amount of healing, but...
I am worried about our leper here, but we shall see.
Right. 45% protection on those guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Arg.
Things like that does kind of make me wish we had Bellow in there. It's a fun one just to do the minor bit of damage on all the enemies.
Yeah, this could be really bad. I think I am going to have him use Solemnity just to keep it going.
Keep him out of death range, yeah. Well, that should draw some aggro toward him.
Right. Hopefully.
Yeah. Up to 8 HP is pretty nice, too. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. That's true. Yeah, she can account for the guy in the back pretty well. Nope, they're not taking the bait. Well, he can't. Yeah, right. I don't think he can shoot Nilheim. Rampart pushes back 1.
Yeah.
1 drat. They push back 2. We start trying to move the guy there. Well, that might still deny him a turn because I don't know if they can attack from all the way back, from further back.
They could do the clumsy axe blade.
Right, then we can move them forward. So this will buy you some time. 1 for him being stunned, and then 1 for trying to get back. Not bad, not bad. Especially with those enemies with that high protection, there's no real way to get rid of them quickly. So I think Ada can probably take care of that one.
Let's see, that's not really going to work. Actually, let's do that for the extra protection.
Sure.
Because with this...
1 HP.
At least it went after Ada instead of anyone else. Let's see.
Could
I think I'm going to stun this guy.
Yeah. So you could rampart the guy in rank 3 again, and that would move him into the stab range. But Rebecca can actually finish that guy off with the Festering Vapors hits rank 4.
Right.
So yeah, should be good there.
And I'm hoping that that I can then rampart the other guy and move him.
Done.
There we are.
Don't mess with our antiquarian.
Let's see. Actually, I would want to...
See, his stun chance is basically 160 versus 85, so 75% chance.
And more importantly, it can still move him back.
Right.
Well, it didn't. But... and we keep on the solemnity.
Yep, 5 steps back, 8 steps forward. Actually, that pretty much gets him out of the danger zone, at least.
Right.
Maybe start healing Ada. Because I think with between her and Hugh, they shouldn't have any trouble taking care of those last two.
I'm thinking so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just keep stunning, censored their turns.
Right.
Then, yeah, he should be able to kill that other one.
Right. Finally.
It's guaranteed.
That's not, so...
So we go with the guaranteed thing.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'd say we turned that one around pretty well. He's at 10, taking 10, so there we go.
Yep, that is exactly my calculation.
I didn't realize her blight did that much already.
Mm-hmm. Yep, her blight is pretty good time.
Yeah, seriously. I guess it makes sense when you're injecting poison into them by throwing the syringes directly at them, but...
A death by inches.
Nice. Ooh.
Move charm.
Okay, food to stack, obviously. And portraits from
We can probably
Maximum.
just sell that. Or not get that. It's common.
Yeah, yep, exactly. Not worth it.
And I think we've got enough portraits from this run.
But I thought that was a different trinket than it actually was.
Is this something that I poke?
That is, I'm pretty sure the armor is either a defense buff or stress relief. But yeah, it's just a poke. Yep.
No. Plus 50.
Oh, it's a plus 10 dodge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's time to turn it around.
Mm-hmm. I'd say we're doing pretty well. I haven't run into any of the new big enemies yet. Did run into we actually did run into one. Yeah, the 2-tile fat skeleton.
Right, fat skeleton. 50% protection.
Yeah,
now 15, but
yeah, still 15% is still really good.
Right. Good thing I did not need food for
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I'd say we made the right call on the fasting seal because that is nuts.
Right.
That's 1 camp and 4 hunger events in any medium dungeon.
Right. Yeah, which is absurd. It's not fat; it's big bone. Very big boned as a point of fact. There we are.
We gave what to the leper? What did we do?
Basically, just damage and accuracy.
Ah. All right.
Retribution is what I want with him.
Although, considering those guys are pretty fragile, probably could have just taken them out.
I don't think I could have taken them out in one turn.
Mm.
And since they did 10 damage, yay! No, we gave the defense buff to the man-at-arms.
Yeah,
we gave the attack buff to the leper.
Yeah, we had used the... Yeah. Yeah, the statue with the sword is attack, and the one with the knightly aura from the knightly armor.
There we are.
Okay.
Authoritative.
It's one word for it.
And bonk.
Success. So
We've got
clearly
Onyx, which are 500. That's
The
1,000.
odds of you getting another hunger event in the last hallway are low enough. I think we could eat the food.
Fair enough.
And even if we do take it, it's okay. We lose health and stress, and we're done anyway. So
Actually, the gold would be a better choice. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
we got a key. I guess.
We should have gotten the other Onyx.
What's in the last room?
Just a room battle.
Okay, in that case, toss the herbs.
Or the torches.
Or the tortoise.
because they're worthless.
As the
Yes,
light
that
gains
makes sense to me.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
We
made
should have done it the
clear.
other way. Oh, well.
It's okay.
Last room battle.
And we don't just
Yeah, at this rate, we won't even need stress relief.
we don't just squeeze every copper when we're doing pretty well.
Says you. We've got a Vvulf to rebuild from. Never forget. Let's see.
I like the height chart formation there.
It's like the the evolution thing. You start fat, thin, civilized. And that's 2 damage.
I gotta say, I like the Swiss Guard style striped sleeves on the big skeleton. Reminds me of it's like if one of those guys just started fighting, just popped up in Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a pretty gigantic morning star, that's for sure.
Not quite what I had in mind, but it works.
It works, yeah, yeah.
It's got to be quite the long spear, though.
Yeah. So we didn't run into any ghouls or gargoyles, but yeah, we did.
Which you are not going to hear me whine
Right.
about.
But we had enough blight, the gargoyles wouldn't have been a problem.
True, we might have been okay. Excellent.
Likewise, Becky has been tearing stuff up with the nervous stab. Because the stab is making them nervous, I think. Too fat to move.
Really? Let's see, he's got 11. So I'll actually sandbag for 1 turn to completely get rid of his stress.
Sure. Yeah, might as well. Then he has a... Okay.
I did that for the extra speed, so she should move first.
Fair enough, fair enough. I can understand that. We know he's stunned, so he's not going to get a... Yeah.
Right. He's definitely not getting a turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, say that. Yep, there we go.
Victory.
See, I know what I'm doing.
Perhaps a turning point. Now they're about to leave. Ooh. It's a little more cash, and that's going to be good.
Yeah.
That a generic uncommon is worth 11.25. So that... Oh, the shovels, yeah.
All right. And that is quest complete.
Yeah. Nicely done.
My room,
Intermediate dungeons, hooray!
we reclaim what is ours.
Importantly, we get this, which is going to be pretty good for anyone that's in rank 4.
Yeah. Nice.
That's a nice chunk of change.
Yep.
And Nilheim did get to level 5, hooray!
Oh, interesting.
So
Interesting.
Backtracker and Photomania. That's actually
Those
not
are,
too bad.
Those are both really good. Quick reflexes on a leper is good because that puts them in the territory where you can start.
And Backtracker is not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that puts them in the range where you can start doing stuff like giving them their berserk charm and an accuracy buff.
Exquisite example
and-
of craftsmanship.
Job well done.
And yeah, Sprawl does ask if how I'm doing, and have I been reminded that overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer. I have not been reminded. Thank you for reminding me, Sprawl.
Also, get good.